I like
Happy,
that song.
happy
Hello, everybody.
I don't even know what today is. Oh,
Today is
happy.
Wednesday, the 25th. It is a hump day, and we are here to talk about everything Mykonos. Today, we are in the port of Is it Mykonos or Mykonos?
I'm not Greek. No. I think it's Mykonos. I would say Mykonos.
Right, but we're there. That's where we are today. And there's going to be a lot of words that we're not going to be able to pronounce. I already checked out the menu. It's in a different type of language, so we will get through it. But welcome in Mama Nancy and the Queen of Disney, and welcome in everybody that doesn't chat with us, but we can see that you're here. Thank you so very much for being with us here today. We are, for those of you who are coming new to our channel, this is Across the Wave. My name is Jackie. I go by Tink. We have Cruising with Keith. And in a little bit, we will have Mr. Jeff D popping in a little bit. He's still at work, so he usually comes right after he gets off for work. And yeah, so while everybody's coming in, I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Look at Samara. Mykonos, time to cook some of those food. I know they're so good.
Yeah. You talk about Greece. I remember this one place. Like it was. So they used to make a gyro pizza. They used to use gyro meat. They would put it under the cheese of the pizza. It was really good. This was on where the hell was this? This is on Bell Boulevard, Bell and Northern Boulevard in Queens, right? And you can also get like if you ever have like the Greek potatoes, it's like a lemon potato. It's really
they're really good.
I love.
I actually have. I went to Costco the other day, and they're selling the limoncello almonds, and they're so good and addictive. And I bought a little bag to just to check it out and try it here at home. But they're very addictive. You have to kind of like don't eat a whole lot of that.
Limoncello is good. I mean, I know
It
that
is so good.
I don't know if it's a Greek thing, but I know Italians.
I think it's an Italian thing. It's not a Greek
Italian.
thing.
Yeah.
Because you have them, you find them in Sicily and all through Italy. And if you've never been to Italy or Rome or any of those places, they have them really good limoncello sorbets. Oh, it's so good, so good. So hopefully you guys are having a great Wednesday. It's nice and warm here in Florida. I'm not sure where you guys are at. How's the weather over there, Keith?
Oh, today it actually got warm, but it's been like 30s in the morning, and then during the day, like in the 40s.
Okay, so it's not that hot, but it's better than all the snow you guys had, in the previous months.
Yeah. I honestly think we're done with the snow for the season.
But yeah, guys, so today we're going to be talking about the Port of Mykonos. I was reading about this port. It's very interesting. A lot of people love going there. It's gazillion people go there every year, and it's one of the most visited places in the world, weirdly so. But yeah, so we're waiting for some more people to get in so that we can start the show. When is you guys' next cruise? Because I have one coming up in like 20 days. No, less than 20 days now. I think it's like 15 days. Let me see. Let me check out when is my next cruise. Because I'm going to
I can tell you this. I'm in 16 days. I'm going to be in Aruba.
Ooh, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you.
Oh,
I got 16 days. 16 days to my next cruise on the World America. So you're flying to Aruba?
I'm flying to Aruba on April, was that 9th? That is the Thursday.
How long are you going to be over there?
Thursday to Monday.
Nice. Also, we're going to be gone at the same time. Because if you leave on the 9th, I leave on the 11th. That's going to be a lot of fun. You got to go to Palm Beach. You got to try Palm Beach.
No, my hotel is on Palm Beach.
Oh, so you're good. Then you are great.
Yeah. It's literally on the beach. So
look at Mama Nancy. She's going in June on the Venezia. It's a 9-day cruise.
Yeah. So it's the first cruise in June.
Nice. I heard really good things about the Venezia. I heard that it's really pretty inside and all of that. I've been on Wednesday, I think it is.
So it's beautiful. It's got a lot of nice decor. more of like the Italian style type of stuff. I really do like the Italian restaurant they have on there, right?
Mm.
Right. It's actually a really good restaurant. I could I'll give them hands. I'll trash them if they suck, but if they're good, I'm gonna be honest. That Italian restaurant is one of the better Italian restaurants that I've ever went to, ever.
Oh,
So,
nice.
so I'll be honest, I could give them props with that Italian restaurant. It's really
That's
good.
awesome.
Compared to the other one they have on the other ships, which is like a garbage can.
Right.
Yeah. So that was really good, really nice. If you have been on like the Horizon, the Vista class ship, it's a sister ship to those ships.
Okay.
The only difference is, yes, Guy's Burger will be there, but you're not gonna have Guy's Pig and
Right.
Anchor.
It's a different name that they have.
So I like on the Vista where they have the Pig and Anchor on the outside in the back for like lunch over there where the Pig and Anchor would be, but they have Lastrato. I'll be honest, it sucks.
Oh, wow.
They should switch that out and actually put the Pig and Anchor there.
Nice. Welcome in, Mr. Jeffy. Thank you so much for escapading here with us today.
Awesome. Thank you.
I know you're always escapading. Jeffy's always escapading.
Wait. I don't even know what escapades mean.
You don't know what it means?
No.
So, I mean, it could be different ways. A lot of people use it in different ways, but normally it's like an adventure, like like when you escape and do something, like a quick trip or when you go out. So it could be different. However you want to use it in your sentence, you could use it. Because
It's like going on an adventure with Jeff, the escapading with
literally just escapades. Just,
Jeffy and I always be on an escapade.
Now I understand what that means.
We escapaded to Italy.
Yeah, it's like an escape.
So I went from having a fucking really bad Wednesday last week to now actually I've gotten better in a way. I'm still pissed off.
Right.
So I'm still demonetized from YouTube. Now I'm on a 3 month say, and then I could try to reapply.
Yikes! Did they say?
I'm actually going to say what they said, right?
But guys, if you're watching this channel and you want to help Keith out, we got to get Keith to 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah, I have to get back to my.
Months.
Oh wow!
So if you have not watched his stuff, please go watch it. Like whatever you want to do, just let's help him out to getting into these like 4,000 hours. Yeah. I remember when we started, it was like the race to the time.
No, but the thing is, the first year is the easiest year to get to the 4,000 because you don't have the year before. Because whatever you had the year before, you lose or you gain those hours from that day.
Right.
So if you got yourself 50 hours that day, but then you got yourself 20 this day, now it's going to take you an extra 30 hours to get up there. Just giving you everybody an idea when it comes to that. So this is what they said to me. I am going to make a video on this whole situation went on. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to put it on YouTube because it's I'm just not gonna fuck with them right now with this. Okay, but I will put it on Facebook. I'm going to put it on Facebook since. Before I tell you this, I'm now monetized on Facebook. So
I did see that.
Yeah. So everything
you just one and you get the other.
Yeah, every quote, the reels, this, that. I looked this morning. It says I have 1 penny. You know what? I've never made any money on Facebook before, so I made a penny. But the good thing about Facebook, I think it's around like $5 that you could cash out. Compared to YouTube, where
1 penny more that you had.
With YouTube, it's $100 in order to cash out. So, So,
and how much is it Facebook?
I think it's like $5. That's it.
Oh,
okay. With YouTube, it's
$4.99 more pennies.
yeah, something like. So they told me this is a confirmed inauthentic content. Our reviews found that much of your content appears mass-produced or repetitive. This includes content that looks like it's made with template, with little or no verification across videos, or content that's easy, replicable at scale. So obviously that's from the AI stuff. Just by reading that, you can see it's from the AI. So what I did was I deleted all the AI stuff off of my channel already. It's all gone. I took every single one of them. I sat down as soon as boom, boom. I deleted all of them off of there.
Wow.
I mean, the thing is, I enjoyed the AI, but it's obviously.
I feel like what they're trying to do is they're honing down on people who overly rely, or fake people, not even people, like just fake content out there.
But the fact is, the thing when it comes to that, then why would you put on the bottom, is this AI content?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're able to click the AI content, then on top of that, and you click it, so you're going within their guidelines, you're doing what they tell you what to do.
Right.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
That's that's the argument that I have with them, is with that. Like, honestly, I don't make enough money, but if I was one of these big timers who make hundreds of $1,000s, and honestly, this would be going to court if I was making hundreds of $1,000s off of that.
Yeah.
It's a simple. I'm not gonna. I would lose more money just taking them to court for this. I mean, how long that would take to get that money back. So it's just like saying like stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but I mean, at least you got the first step. You got your Facebook, so you're going towards the right way.
Yeah, you go. Now we got to help them out. Yeah, get them to
I have to run
4,000
my
hours.
again.
Yeah. I think you need another 2,000 hours more to go, so we can help them out.
Yeah, I need like 1,300 hours in 3 months, which is doable.
There we go. All right, so we're talking about Mykonos. What are we doing?
Let's talk about Mykonos. It's that time. We're already past 2 minutes past the time. Let's talk about Mykonos. Let's just get into it. And here we go. Let's talk about the history. Let's go. I'm over here dancing. Well, welcome back to Mykonos, and we're going to talk about all sorts of history. This is a great port to go visit. Hopefully in 2028, Escapades Escapades with Jeffy and I will be checking out Mykonos. So this is one port that I wanted to actually go through and read and learn all the things that needed to be learned. It's a beautiful port. By no means I was checking it out. I'm like, oh my God, I wish I was there like right now. But all right, so here we go. So the name, there are two prevailing theories to the origin of the name Mykonos. The first, from Alexandria, summarizes that the name comes from the ancient Greek Mykon, or Mykon, which roughly translates to pile of stones or rocky place. The second, from Stephanus, ties to the mythology of Mykonos, son of Ananias. Different there. So a little bit of history. The Herodotus mentions the original inhabitants of the islands from Athens seems to have followed the next in early 11th century BC. There are many people living on the neighborhood islands of Delos, which meant that Mykonos became as important place for supplies and transit. It was, however, during ancient times, a rather poor island with limited agricultural resources there. When I was reading this, and I'm like, I can't believe, like, back in the time, in the ancient time, this was, a very poor island. And if you see how Mykonos is today, it's just mind blowing. Mykonos came under the control of the Romans during the reign of Roman Empire, then became the part of the empire until the 12th century. In 1202, with the fall of the Constantinople, in the Fourth Crusade. Mykonos was occupied by Andrea, and the islands was ravaged by the Catalans in the end of the 13th century, and finally giving over direct Venetian rule in 1390. In 1537, while the Venetians still reigned, Mykonos was attacked again, and the Admiral of Suleiman and the Ottoman fleet established itself on the island. The Ottomans, under the leadership of the Capudan, imposed a system of self-governance in comprising of government and appointed consuls during that time. While the castle of Tinos fell and the Ottomans in 1718, the last of the Venetian withdrew from there. Until then, the 18th centuries, Mykonos prospered as a trading center, attracting many immigrants from nearby islands, in addition to regular pirate raids. In June of 1794, the Battle of Mykonos was fought between the British and the French ships in the island in the main harbor. The Greek Revolution against the Ottoman Empire broke out in 1821, and Mykonos played an important role, led by the national heroine Manto. A well-educated aristocrat, guided by the ideas of the Enlightenment, sacrificed her family's fortune in the Greek cause. Greece became an independent state in 1830. A statue of her sits in the middle of Manto Square in the main town. So if you're ever there, you got to check it out. Maybe take a picture and send it to us. But if we get there before you guys, I will take a picture and send it to you guys. At the end of February of 1884, the British traveler Theodore and Mabel visited the island, and they witnessed the traditional funeral lamentations. A result of the sailing and the merchants' activity in the island economy quickly picked up and declined against during the late 19th century, and especially after reopening the Corinth Canal in 1904 and the First World War at the beginning of the 20th century. Many Mykonians left the islands to find work in the mainland Greece and many foreign countries, especially the United States. Tourism became too dominant to the local economy, owing a lot of import excavations carried out by the French school and archaeologically, which began work in Delos in 1873. Mykonos became popular with international jet-set tourists in 1960 and in 1970. It was a popular spot for Americans to treat as a nude beach, which Americans imagined to be featured on those natural far-out Greek, and then flourished further to become a popular destination in 1980 by 2000. Mykonos had become one of the Greeks' most expensive islands. Can you believe they went from being poor to being one of the most expensive islands? Mykonos is now the most popular tourist destination in Greece, widely known for its beaches, nightlife, and traditional architectural. So if you're ever there in Mykonos, you got to take some pictures and let us know how it is. And that is my history around the port today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed reading about it. And now we're going to take you over to Keith, and he's going to bring you the cruise news. Take it away, Keith.
Hello, everybody. So let's get on with this actual cruise news. So today, as of Thursday, right? So as of Thursday, it's going to be a high of 61, and a low of 57, right? And the current cruise ships, I don't even know what today's date is. Let me double check. Okay, so actually the first cruise ship for the season, I say this season, will be there tomorrow, and that is going to be the Silver Moose. All right. And just to give you guys an idea, so next month, is then the next ship after that is like April 3rd, 5th, 6th, 7th, 9th. So you got Celesta, Ada goes there, MSC will be there, Celesta, Emerald, and all that. If you don't know what Ada is like in Germany. So you go on Ada, it's going to have like a German theme, German food type of cruise ship. How do I know? No, I have not been on it, but I actually was watching a YouTube video where they're talking about the ships, and they had one of the Ada cruise ships. All right, so let's actually get on to actually the news, right? So let me actually bring up. So I have two of them I'm going to show you, and one of them I'm actually going to talk about. Yeah. So let's see. Okay, so this one I actually have not done the video on it yet, which I'll be doing it tomorrow. A passenger was arrested for alleged indecent act in celebrity cruise sauna. Yeah, so disgusting. Well, so he was on the Celebrity Eclipse, right? I read the story, right? So he was in the jacuzzi with two teenage girls, and I'm going to try to say it the best I can say, but they're saying that, he exposed his private parts. That's what he did, right? He exposed his stuff and all that to them, and this is why he got arrested. But it's also a reason like this where I would never be in a jacuzzi by myself with kids. There has to be, if there's another adult there, okay, whatever. But there's been times where I've been in the jacuzzi, and when I was actually in the jacuzzi, all of a sudden I saw like 6 or 8 kids jump in there. I literally got right out of that. I got right off. I got right out and all that because I'm like, I believe they should have hot tubs for kids, hot tubs for adults. Certain ones for kids, certain ones for adults. That's how it should be. Even by the pool, you got like a couple of them over there. Leave one of them for the kids because you can fit more kids in there, and leave the rest of them for the adults. I believe that's how it should be. Okay, so let's get on to the next story, right? Okay, so I did this one, right? So this is crazy. You're not gonna see who this person is, but so cruise passenger filed a lawsuit after the bench breaks on a boat that was transporting her from the Carnival Elation to Pig Beach in Nassau, Bahamas, right? So I think down here they actually this is the lady's name. She's not a skinny woman. Let me just put it like that, okay? She's not a skinny woman, and this is the bench. It literally broke off the whole thing. They say within a couple of minutes. If I'm right, to Pig Beach, it's maybe like 10, 20-minute ride, but within the first 5 minutes or something like that, the bench broke, causing severe injuries to her back and all that. And obviously, we don't know if those injuries were there beforehand, right? They're not going to say that. We don't know that. But, unfortunately, yes, it did break, but she was also not sitting on the bench by herself, right? She was not sitting on this bench by herself, as there were 2 other people sitting on the bench with her. And she Harris diagnosed with significant spinal injuries, including bulging disc and tear to the L4, L5, and additional tear to the S1, right? Those are all the if you look at your spinal cord, you see the lines, I don't know what you call them, but the little like the roundings in your spine. That's what the L4, the L5, the S1, and in between each one of them, there's like a little cushion and all that. Supposedly, that's how your whole body is supported, right? And stuff like that. All right, so let me get on to the next one, which I'm actually just going to talk about it, right? So, because this was not a story that was put out there. This was a story I actually found myself on Facebook where someone had a certain situation, right? I'm not going to say the person's name, what happened, the whole thing. So this is why you got to be very careful when you go to some of these countries. So this person went to Barcelona, Spain, right? She went there with her and her friend. On the day of the cruise, right? She went to go visit that church in Barcelona, right? That really, really famous one, right? I forgot what it's called, right, off the top of my head. And she got pickpocketed and they stole her passport, right? So she gets to the cruise port. Obviously, they didn't let her on. She told her friend to go on, and they took her luggage. They put it on the cruise ship because now that's exactly what Tinkerbell said. That's the name of it, right? Now she has to try to go to the consulate to get an emergency passport. But unfortunately, this was Saturday. The consulate isn't open until 9 a.m. on Monday, right? So she goes on Monday morning to get it. Now she's got to fly about 2 to 2.5 hours to get onto the cruise ship. But the cruise ship is going to be at that port. I forgot the port off the top of my head. It's going to be at that port until 8 p.m. Her flight, the only flight she was able to get was around 2 o'clock, right? So around 2 o'clock, she got the flight. She got her emergency passport. I read online. I mean, she didn't say how much it cost. I heard the emergency passports cost about maybe like $150, $200, right? And you could still travel with them up to 1 year. So she could travel back and forth from the United States to Spain, but they said it wouldn't work in France. So I guess some countries will not accept the emergency passports. But and then all said and done, she did make it obviously in time to get back onto a ship to enjoy actually the ship. I think it's the Carnival Breeze, it was, right? Which is coming from Spain. It's doing, it just came out of the dry dock. So it's doing the whole cruise over there and going to Texas. So, yeah, so basically that is what happened right there. She was very fortunate, but very fortunate that she was able to get onto the cruise ship and all that, because sometimes they do these dry docks and the ship's just, boom, it's leaving now. You know, so that's also very, very fortunate. So she had a lot of things that she was very fortunate. But, I mean, she just, thank God, you know, everything is fine, and now she's on the cruise. Obviously, she's still there. So let me pass this off to Jeffy or who's ever going to do the next part.
I will always dance to this, and I will always say that. There was something else. Oh, the other day I was watching some videos on YouTube, and somebody had this song too. I'm like, I don't like that. But anyway, we're talking about Mykonos, and we're around the port, so that's what we're here for. I have some information for you guys, just a little bit of research that I did. I know Mykonos is a very, very, very influential and important port, so I'm just going to go ahead and kind of like do a little tidbits of what I discovered or what I found. In this case, the cruise ships dock at the Torlos, which is a new port. It's about 30-minute walk to town. Shuttle services are available. The path to Mykonos village, which would be the town, is also called Ora or Chora. I hope I'm saying those right. Oh my God, I'm not butchering this. It doesn't have a real sidewalk per se to walk, so it's much better to use the shuttle. So just keep that in mind when you get there. It just would be best to take the shuttle as opposed to walk, because there's really no sidewalk there. All ships anchor offshore and tender passengers directly to the ferry wharf. From there, each ferry in the port uses the local Blue Line shuttle bus to transport passengers from the new terminal to the Sear Park outside the old city, which is what I was talking about, the Ora or Chora in this case. A taxi ride from the cruise terminal in Torlos to the center of Mykonos takes about 5 minutes, and it costs 10 euros per taxi. So 4 persons, one way. So that's something to keep in mind. Very important and good news to know. Mykonos town, which, like I mentioned, is a trademark of Mykonos alleyways, and they are perfect for a nonchalant stroll. So in case you just want to walk around, you could do that. The greatest monument of Mykonos town is the 16th to 17th century church of Paraportiani. Hope I'm saying that right. Which is built in an antique asymmetrical architectural style. The archaeological, maritime, of folklore museums in Mykonos town display excellent collections of historical artifacts and are worth visiting. After a day of touring Mykonos town, it is time for a cool drink and delicious snack in Aflandra. I hope I am saying this right, just Jesus. The Little Venice of Mykonos, in an area famous for its colorful buildings and their balconies, which are suspended over the Aegean Sea. Now, it's very pedestrian friendly, which I did mention before. Other than an occasional taxi or scooter, the streets are made for walking. Also, the famous windmills are within walking distance, so that's something also to go ahead and visit. You can easily spend your day at port, just exploring Mykonos town and the vicinity and relaxing at the pace. Wandering and twisting narrow streets, shopping and browsing. Of course, that's the best thing that you could do. I mean, I would definitely enjoy that. There are hundreds of stores, from souvenir shops and high-end designer boutiques and everything in between. So just so you guys know, visiting art galleries or the local museums. There are archaeological museums, folklore museums, maritime museums, and windmill museums. So you have a little bit of everything. You have air, sea, and land right there, all different types of museums. Now, Pangaea Paratonia is I said that in Italian, is the most famous and photographed church of Mykonos, dating back to the 1425, which is something that I mentioned. Mikra Enetia is a little Venice of Mykonos, which I mentioned also. All houses in that area are built in the water, and it's a charming art district, so very good to know. Let me see. Another or additional nearby places you could visit: the village of Anomera in Mykonos. It's a 16th century Tourlani monastery. Oh my gosh. One of the oldest monasteries in the Cyclades Island cluster. Okay, the Tourlani monastery is renowned for its beautiful wood-carved altar screen and craft in Florence. That was crafted in Florence, in the 18th century, and contains several exquisite ecclesiastical artifacts, including the miraculous icon of the Virgin Mary, which is believed to be the work of Apostle Luke. Now, there's also Delos, which is the sacred island of antiquity, the birthplace of Apollo. So very interesting, for mythology right there. The entire island, all 5 square kilometers, and archaeological monument. So that's all one whole thing. Delos closes early afternoon, so that's a very important thing to look out. Usually you can get over there in the mornings. Occasionally some ship excursions can get there in the afternoon. For others, usually Delos is closed on Mondays, and the ferry times from Mykonos would be 9, 10, and 11 a.m. return ferries from 12 to 1300 hours, which in that case would be 1 o'clock. So that's really good to know that they are not operating like normal. So just keep that in mind. There is also here, close to that area, there's a beautiful town in the center of the island that can be accessed by public bus from the bus stop and the start of the town, called Anomera. So that's good to know. That's all I have for around the port. Definitely Mykonos is something nice to do. And let's go ahead and take it with excursions and restaurants, because let's see what we got.
Good afternoon, everybody. We've got an exciting group cruise announcement for you. This time around, it's going to be a very special occasion, as we have managed to get an invite to the inaugural sailing of the one and only MSC World Atlantic. This time around, we'll be sailing out from Port Canaveral in Orlando, Florida on November 13th, 2027. From there, the ship will be docking at Nassau in the Bahamas on the 14th and MSC's private Ocean Cay Marine Reserve on the 15th. After that, there'll be a relaxing day at sea where you can be one of the first people to explore this lovely new ship. On the 17th, they'll be docking in Cozumel, Mexico, followed by Costa Maya in Mexico on the 18th. From there, a single day at sea will be taking you back to Orlando to conclude the inaugural sailing. Be sure to book your cabins quick, as inaugurals like this tend to sell out really fast. You can contact us at jagonzalez@expediacruises.com or call us directly at 813-608-2935. We hope to see you on board with us.
Back. Everybody's in here. Very nice. Very good. That one over there is jamming too. I don't know what she's jamming.
I was jamming to the music.
Oh well, that was way out of beat.
Well, we're here, but some of us are not here.
Who's here and who's not here?
Mentally. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'm going to start it off with my excursion.
Let's do that. What do you got?
Let's excursion. I picked something really cool today to excursion to.
Very nice.
Yeah, I was looking for something really cool to do. So let me find it here. Hold on. Here we go. It's this really cool Mykonos shore excursion with pickup from cruise ship terminal. I actually picked this one because it actually, picks you up from the cruise ship terminal. Right. It is $69.35 per person. It's approximately about 4 hours. And when I looked at the pictures, they're so pretty. You get to go see all of these beautiful places there in Mykonos. Look at that beach. I was looking at that beach and I'm like, man, that looks really nice. Pretty. Look at, the ships don't even port because, they have to stay, and you have to tender.
Yeah.
But look at this. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so definitely pretty. There's the port. I guess you can do one ship, I guess. And here's one of the, I guess this is one of the churches I think you were talking about, Jeffy, around the port area.
Mm-hmm.
But look at how beautiful, you get to, look at this. They're having a great time. So,
cool. That's super cool.
I don't know. I don't know what she was trying to grab there, but okay. But it looks like the people that have done this excursion, it kind of like enjoys it. As you could tell, is groups. It's really nice to see the little houses that are right by the water area. And you got like little restaurants there. It's kind of like, Jeffy, when we went to Portofino, remember all those restaurants by the water?
By the water, yeah.
It reminded me of those restaurants.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are the buses that will take you there and this is what the port looks like from far away. So if you're ever in Mykonos, maybe that's, you might be able to do this. And a little bit about the overview. It's a small island with little by way of public transport. Mykonos takes times to get around, skip the stress, and see the essential sights of even if only you have a short time in the port. This is a guided half-day shore excursion with pickup from the terminal. Visit the beautiful Kalafatis Beach. Enjoy a walking tour of Mykonos town, photographed by Mykonos windmills, Cato Mill, and admire Little Venice. See the 15th century church of Panagia Paraportiani and more. And what's included? Pickup from the cruise terminal. Please stay where the ship is arrived. Will come to you a local guide. An air-conditioned bus, food and drinks, drop-off at the cruise ship, and anything else not mentioned in exclusions. And obviously, you need the driver. Thank God that they had the driver.
They have the driver there for you.
Exactly. So your stops are going to be at the Armenetis Lighthouse, Kalafati, Ano Mera, Mykonos Town, the windmills at Cato Mills, Little Venice, and the Church of Paraportani, and I'm not sure how to even say this name.
Campani.
So that's all for at least my little short excursion. Hopefully
that was really good, because it picked on a few of the places that I mentioned and around the port.
So it's a really nice shore excursion for $70 per person. Just keep in mind, guys, that if you're purchasing one from Viator, that you make sure that you get back on the ship in time.
In time, yes, that's
because
true.
It's not an actual short excursion from the actual ship.
That is correct.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Because you said that, I screwed up on my news story. I forgot to tell everybody. So the lawyer is when the woman fell with the whole thing with the lawsuit, right? So the lawyer's claiming that because Carnival Cruise Lines profits from these excursions, when people get hurt, they need to be held liable. So because when you book excursion through the cruise line, the cruise line is still making money off of that. That's why you always see the excursions be a little bit more and all. That's why, depending on the cruise line, you can have the same excursion. It's going to be a different price for all the cruise lines. I've always noticed with NCL, the price is always skyrocket. You know? Mm-hmm. So that actually makes me go away. But they skyrocket like $50 more because they give me the free $50 credit. So that's what they do.
That is very true.
You know, so I totally forgot to mention that to you guys. Okay, so let me get on to my excursion, and then I'll pick my restaurant, which I actually got lucky. It was the first restaurant I picked. Boom, in English. I was like, oh.
You know, I have to now that because I've noticed that we haven't seen Harlan here for a little bit.
I was just thinking about that. I'm like, I haven't seen
reach
Harlan.
out to him and see if he's
I know.
okay.
This is like.
I know, and this will be his perfect thing. He's always looking for Greek food.
Yeah.
Mr. Harlan. Hopefully everything is good.
All right, so I pick this one. The one thing, when you look at the excursions, they're all like ones like this. It's not like, and then they have the ATV ones, but it's mostly like stuff like this, right?
Like views and little towns.
Yeah. So my best, I'm gonna call it Mykonos. Because I know it's not Mykonos.
Mykonos.
See, but you guys are thinking in Spanish, you know?
Mykonos.
No, it's not
There, I
Mykonos.
give you that. What is it?
Mykonos.
My English accent there. Mykonos.
No, yeah, it's gotta be Mykonos.
Or is it Mykonos?
No, Mykonos. That was that lady doing the thing. That she was touching some konos there. I don't know what she was doing.
Oh my god.
But Mykonos, yeah. You got it.
Oh, now I got to check. Let me hear it. Oh. Mykonos.
There you go. Hey.
Mykonos. All right, here we go. I should have did that before we started. Okay, so we're I'm on the wrong screen. Okay, so here we go. So the best Mykonos.
There you go. Got it.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, look who's here. The mustard drill. Well, hello. How you doing?
Mustard Drill. Do not forget to follow his channel. And he also has his B channel. Don't forget about that. I don't know.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That is really beautiful, yes.
So, maybe you guys could understand. I should have asked somebody that I know is Greek, right? Why does Greek have all this like blue and white? Is there a reason to that?
There's got to be a reason.
I mean, I haven't looked it up. I'm assuming part of their flag, because isn't their flag blue and white?
Well, yeah, I understand that, but
and I would say maybe aesthetics.
I don't know. Maybe it's has to do maybe with the Greek Orthodox. I have no clue.
Okay. I found some information if you guys want to hear this. The Greek is iconic for its blue and white colors, stemming from a mix of practical, historical, and symbolic reasons. The white limestones reflect the harsh sun to keep homes cool, while the blue was historical for cheap cleaning agents, both becoming mandatory, unified symbol of patriotism and cleanliness under the law of 1938 to 1967. Okay. So it's a hygiene thing.
So it's a combo, a lot of different things. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. I was just curious. I was like,
the reflection, I get the reflecting. I feel like that's a very good one, important one, like to deflect the light.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand that. I understand why, like a lot, if you go down to the Caribbean, they have a lot of bright colors on their buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, how much is this one for you guys? $82, right? Per person. It's likely to sell out, everybody.
And it's 4 hours. You know, you got 4 hours there, tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not bad.
$20.
Whitewash houses, Mykonos, windmills, scene, and all that. So let's get down here. Okay.
Make sure it has the driver included.
Make sure he's there.
I know, right?
Hey, I don't know if he'll be sober. You know, I'm not even kidding. When I when I got the cab the one time in my my last cruise, I was in Miami. I got the cab from the airport. I'm not even kidding you. I could smell it off the breath. My cab driver, he was loaded. Like when I said he was loaded, I could smell it. I didn't want to say nothing to my wife. I mean, this was like a Jamaican guy. He's like, yeah, he missed my hotel. I'm like, where? I'm like, he's like, don't worry, we'll get to it soon. I was like, oh Lord, where am I? I'm like, is this United States or am I in Jamaica right now? You know? Okay, so you start at the port, you go to the lighthouse, you go to Anomera, and you go
Anomera.
And you're gonna go
I just
Kalafati Beach.
Yep,
Can you say the beach? Say the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mykonos town, and then you're gonna go to the windmills, which is at Cato Mill. Oh yeah, more Little Venice.
Little Venice.
And then you go to the Holy Church. You know, not bad. I mean, you get a lot of stops for that price. I'll be honest. For the price, you're getting a lot of stops, and especially if you want some video footage, that means you have a lot of places to do recordings at. You know.
Yeah, like Anomera. Like Anomera, yeah. Anomera, sure.
Jeff is gonna go check it out.
How is it that I just now saw? Like I read
just
through
now
it and
noticed that?
I just right, and I'm like, wait, I read this earlier. How is it now hitting me?
So I guess is this a place we're gonna go see when we go over there?
Yeah, Anomera. I would love to go visit Anomera. Yeah.
Oh, it's pronounced as Anomera. That's what it says. They didn't give me the person that didn't talk. The Google person didn't come up.
Listen, I'm all down for Ano. What is it? Mecha?
Mara.
Yeah. But it says that you have to. What do you say? Ano. It's like, but when you say Ano, it's like no. So it's Ano Mecha.
Ano.
The way you pronounce it is the AH-NO. And then the second part is MEH-RAH.
Yikes. All right. Yeah.
All right.
So
let's go.
So for those, why am I laughing? Look up ano in Spanish. There you go. You probably will figure out why I'm laughing.
Okay. So we're going to start the restaurant. Unless you have excursions.
I could do the restaurant.
Well, you want me to do mine? You want to do yours, man?
I'll do it because I have it up here. Okay, so I picked Minoy.
Ooh.
And hopefully I'm saying it correctly. And this place is really nice. It's right by the port. And this is the all-day menu. They even have a night. They have a breakfast. They have a night menu. Let's go with the night menu.
Let's go with that one. Right.
If it pops up eventually.
Did it open in a different
Nope.
window?
It's just there twirling around. Oh, there it is. There it is.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I see burgers. I identify burgers on there.
Where do you see a burger?
And entrees over there on the top.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's pronounced Mano.
Okay, so here, now I turned it into English. Oh, wait, what happened? It was just in English a minute ago.
Wait, go down. It is. Starters, it says, it's in English, no?
Okay, French from French fries from Naxos. Greek traditional shoriatiki.
Cherry tomatoes, cucumber.
Fried feta cheese, Caesar. Omelette special and burrata. Bruschetta with sausage and graviera from Naxos. Ooh, that sounds good. Royal quinoa, kebab, garlic bread, fried meatballs.
Wow.
Club sandwich, French fries, platter of cheese and cold cuts. Homemade bread with individual dip, chicken soup, egg, lemon, and rice.
That sounds good.
They got burgers. They got the margarita pizza, burger, chicken schnitzel, Black Angus burger, and they have the Greek pepperoni, mushrooms, For pastas, they have penne with chicken, traditional moussaka, carbonara spaghetti, linguine with shrimp and salmon, Parmesan spaghetti, extra fresh truffle, salmon on the grill, fish of the day, shrimp on the grill, ribeye USA, tomahawk black Angus. I wonder how much is the difference in the price and euros. You have desserts like pavlova, sirupi sweet brioche, chocolate bitter almond souffle for and a fruit salad. And this is for 2 person. You got so it looks like it's really good. They got vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free, pescatarian, contains milk, contains egg, contains nuts, sesame, and soy sauce, and soy sauce and spicy. Huh. So yeah, that is my restaurant. That was some good stuff in there.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, oh my god, there's some good stuff.
Okay.
Look at Muncie's like, now I gotta figure out what to think for dinner.
I know.
I don't even know how to say this. YIALO.
Jeff, the
I saw that. Yes, it's the proper way. It's the very correct. How do you call this? Oh my gosh, physical. Whatever. It's the proper way to say it. Yes, there you go.
So this menu is in English, French, and is that Dutch? I don't know. What's DE? What country is DE?
It's probably
Denmark?
No.
Let's see.
What country is DE? It's not Delaware.
No, definitely not. It's Denmark.
Okay,
Yeah, it's Denmark.
Okay. Denmark is a sovereign country north. Yeah, Denmark.
Yeah, it's Denmark.
All right. So, let's see. Here we go to your left. All right. So you got special Greek cock. Place some of this food.
Does that say porn star?
Oh, so make sure. Okay. I got food on it. I didn't look at the menu. Wait, did you say there's a porn star?
Yeah, there it says porn star in vodka cocktails. It says porn star.
What is going on today with
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna tell them I want.
You're gonna go there?
I want a porn star.
No. I'll literally just sit there. I won't tell my wife nothing. I won't say nothing, and I'll look at her, and I'm gonna be like, I want a porn star.
Mm-hmm.
My wife's gonna look at me, and she's probably gonna smack.
Yeah, she probably smack you. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm actually amazed how Jeff's eyes just went there.
It's vodka, passion fruit, vanilla.
Like all of that stuff, and his eyes just went there.
I was scanning.
Sure you were.
There. Hey, I picked it up like that. So yeah, I was just skimming through it, and I'm like, well, porn star. Yeah.
Well, I heard Elon Musk is trying to buy OnlyFans just to shut it down.
What is surprising?
They said that's, yeah, I know. He's
what
crazy.
What is a baby blue?
Vodka, lime juice, blue curacao, peach. I have no idea what that is. Schnapps and vegan foam. Ugh.
All right, let's go down a little bit.
Vegan foam. I'm assuming that's because normally when they do foam,
look at Muncie. Muncie's like first the excursion picture and now the drink.
and now there's a whiskey. There's a whiskey. It's called Red Breast. I mean,
what?
To me, I hear Red Breast. I'm like, it's got to be a Native American or something, you know, because it's Red Breast. You know? They call them the Reds.
All right.
A Red Breast.
All right. They have what I'm seeing is that they have a very big, extensive menu of liquor and drinks. So very nice.
Yeah. And the drinks were first. You know, usually
they have food here, or is this just like a bar?
It's just a bar.
No, I found
beverages.
Oh, there it is.
There we are.
I mean, I'm hoping that I found this menu. I haven't looked at it because I was like Russian. Greek dips.
So I see the appetizer. So there's Greek dips, like Jackie said. I guess this is hummus with pita bread.
They got ceviche.
Oh, okay.
So,
there you go, fried calamari, Jeffy.
Where? Oh, I see it. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
fried calamari, crispy crumbled potatoes.
Fried calamari, crispy crumbled potatoes. Okay, interesting. I hope they have more. Okay, I was worried that they wouldn't have any other food. I'm like, oh my god, they just want people to get.
Yeah, Greek salad, Caesar salad. What is that? Yalo?
Yeah, that's like yellow. Chicken
Chicken
salad,
salad,
burrata,
burrata.
octopus salad.
Octopus salad.
That is the name of the restaurant. Yeah, yellow, whatever.
So maybe it's a salad that they have. So it's like the house, like a house salad or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Octopus.
They got carbonara.
So on the right, they got
a chicken gyro.
See, they have Greek pizza.
Mm-hmm. See, Harlan would have been up Harlan's streets today.
Yeah, he would have loved this. I mean, what?
Yeah.
First of
know
all,
what? No, it's opening day for baseball. Yankees are playing right now, I think. So I think.
I just have one question: why they have chicken gyros if it's supposed to be lamb, the original?
Chicken salmon, falafel, and desserts. Baklava ice cream, and coffee, cheesecake, tiramisu, fruit salad, seasoned fruits, yalo.
Oh, they got tiramisu.
They do have tiramisu.
Banana ice cream with caramel sauce, chocolate stick, and crispy biscuit, banana split ice cream. And that is probably, No, they got the appetizers again.
So I repeated, or is this just? I repeated.
Yeah, I guess it's in a different language. I guess I don't know.
But that was they have a few.
No. Wait a second. Some of the shit I didn't see. Hold on, let me go up 1 second. No. This is more. It's more. I'm going down to it because I saw actual real food that passed by. Okay, this we saw already. We saw this,
right?
Because then this wasn't there.
Oh, they got
the pasta side. The pasta
side.
Yeah, because the pizza we did see.
Oh, we did see the chicken gyros. There they are again.
Right, yeah, that's the pizza. The side of the pizza we did see. We didn't see the pasta side.
The pasta, yeah.
Interesting.
Paradel chicken, tortellini, ravioli.
Spaghetti with lobster. Ravioli.
That's not bad. This just
Mediterranean cuisine and grill. Okay.
Yeah.
Gnocchi with veal.
If you ever come to New York City, I would tell people to go into Astoria. There's a lot of Greek restaurants. It's a big Greek neighborhood. They have a Greek festival, everything.
Nice.
You know, like street fairs. If you ever, it's really, really nice. And all over like Queens, Astoria, they actually have like Greek trucks that there's one truck, I think it's called like Frankie's. They have the best like shish, I call them shish kebabs. People call them skewers, whatever. The Slovakia, whatever they call them. I've always called them shish kebabs since I was a kid. So I know what it is on the menu, but that's just what I call it.
Right. No, I see. We also have there's a place here in Tampa, close to Tampa. It's in the Tampa Bay area. The Sponge Docks. I don't know, Jackie, if you've been. It's a Greek community. Yes, it's a Greek community, and they, there's an area that looks like if you were in Greece, they have like little shops.
It's really cute, yeah.
It's cute. It's really nice. I definitely recommend going.
And they have some really good food there, and you have some nice Greek desserts and stuff like that. It's really nice.
Bakeries and restaurants, and even like a small museum where you could buy sponges and get all of that.
I agree with you, Jeff. If you're ever here in Tampa, you might want to check them out. Come a day before, go to Spring Hill and check them out. But that's all we have for the Port of Mykonos.
Don't forget, the water's better in New York, so it needs to be better.
It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, yeah.
But yeah, this is all we have for Mykonos. Oh my God, it's already 9 o'clock. Jeez.
Here we are, right on the dot.
We got it on time today. Yeah. Oh my God, look at that. Do you guys have anything for next week that you guys are going to be doing?
I just want to tell everybody, pay attention to my Facebook, as you're going to see a lot more like news videos, but they're going to be shorts.
Okay.
News videos coming on Facebook because now I'm monetized over there. So I'm trying to grow that platform a lot more, obviously, because I got monetized. So it's encouraging me to do things maybe a little different and try that way.
You're viewing, do you put this on your Facebook to be viewed, right?
Yeah, I did put this.
All right.
But for some reason on Facebook they never watch it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
I
at
don't
least
know why.
you have it there in case they want to like jump
Yeah,
in
yeah,
on
yeah.
Facebook
But
here. They can do
Yeah.
that.
but I have like I'm gonna be having a lot more like news video shorts and all that where it's like I'll record like right here, but you know I record those videos like right here, but the background is you don't see it. You don't see this. You know, it's all just
Oh, okay.
pictures and all that in the background.
Nice.
I don't keep the same picture. So if it's like a minute long, I try to do like 3 to 4 pictures that changes depending on what I'm talking about during that moment of the video.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have a live stream next Tuesday at 7 p.m. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let me double check where we're going next week.
Oh, yeah. Where are we going? Because, yeah.
Hold on. Give me a quick second. Let me pull it up here. Next week is going to be the first. Oh, it's going to be on April Fool's Day. We're going to be in the Port of Monaco.
There we go.
So we're going to be going to the Port of Monaco at 8 p.m. next Wednesday.
Where is Monaco?
What?
Monaco is in somewhere like in Morocco, I think it is, that area, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what I would say, just because of the name. You know,
Yeah.
It sounds like it should be. Yeah.
But I will be having a live stream on Tuesday. I still don't know what we're going to be talking about, but I will be having a live stream on Tuesday. But with that being said, thank you guys all for being here with us today. I love you guys all to the moon and back, and I will see you on the next one. God bless each and every one of you guys. Toodaloo.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Good one.
Toodles.